Turner families and community, we're proud to share with you some of the progress we've made toward our strategic planning goals during this third quarter. As we film this, kids are busy testing and working hard to finish the year strong. Summer's right on our doorstep. We thank you for a great third quarter and again appreciate you watching this.
My name is Joy Engel, and I'm going to talk about the progress we've made third quarter in the area of student achievement. Strategy 1, focusing on curriculum and teacher clarity. We had all of our resource presentations to the teacher team in mathematics. We've narrowed down the resource using a rubric and are in negotiations now for the purchase of a new math resource, K-12. Also in this strategy third quarter, all English language arts mapping teams met at the elementary level to work on their curriculum maps and adapt them. Also, third quarter, after receiving feedback from principals and teachers, the second grade common assessments were revised. In our second strategy, instruction, we continued the multiple cohorts we have focused on this area. They all met in January. In addition, Melissa Fast, the consultant we have coming in to work with elementary teachers on teaching math, was in, and this time they worked on eliciting and using evidence of student thinking in mathematics. In January, she also met with the secondary math department. The coaching staff developed an observation protocol for mathematics. The coaches will visit math lessons throughout the next quarter, giving feedback on student discussion around mathematics. In the area of personalization, which focuses on enrichment and intervention, the elementary schools continued to involve students in leaderboards and goal setting with intervention software such as Dreambox and iStation. The leadership team dug into projected performance on the KITE using the NWA map data. And then in the area of kindergarten readiness, we applied for a grant to expand all-day pre-K services. Also, our literacy coordinator began work on revising and remodeling the playgroup room at the PAT building and a literacy room for children in the community at Turner Recreation. Also, many of our intervention providers completed their first unit of letters training, which focuses on phonics instruction.
Hello, I'm Chad Cross, Curriculum Administrator at Turner Elementary and a member of the Employee Support Strategic Planning Committee. Our efforts to intentionally hire and recruit a diverse workforce have continued. In quarter 3, administrators have attended 13 regional college career fairs and have extended efforts into Nebraska and Arkansas. We've also recently updated and restocked our recruiting materials and continue to promote our district and open positions with the help of Lauren AIELLO through social media outlets. From these career fairs, we've invited potential candidates on campus for group interviews and a tour of the district with instructional coaches. This helps candidates get a feel for the different schools within the district and allows them to meet teachers, instructional coaches, and leadership throughout the district. We've received great feedback from candidates about this newly adopted practice. We have also continued to track students from the high school's Learn to Teach program and have been able to hire a total of 3 students from that program. These efforts have helped us develop a staff that best represents our community. We have also continued our work to cultivate a positive professional learning culture. We have continued our onboarding, mentor, and buddy programs for classified and certified staff. We continue to have scheduled onboarding meetings for staff hired throughout the school year and adjust as needed.
I'm Lauren AIELLO, and I'm here with your Community Connection Strategic Planning Update. This quarter, we had Literacy KC visit our pre-K classrooms and early childhood literacy events. This organization is one that we have recently connected with, and they focus on literacy skills and strategies for all age groups, but we are primarily working with them in our early childhood ages. We also had a visit this quarter from Workforce Partnership to our JAG classrooms at Turner High School, and Journey School of Choice. This organization we connected with a couple years ago, but we were unable to engage them with our students because of COVID, and we were really excited to be able to have them in our schools to share information about their program. This organization helps students who want to enter the workforce immediately following graduation receive different training and certifications and guidance on how to navigate that process. Our parent community liaison has started a process to welcome our transfer families to the Turner School District. He has been calling several of our new families to give them a warm welcome and answer any questions they might have. The feedback we've gotten has been fantastic, and so we are looking forward to implementing this in a more procedural way for next school year. This quarter, we also did a pre-K enrollment campaign. We did some targeted advertising on Facebook, redesigned the webpage, and did flyers to put out around the community. We've seen a really great response from those efforts, and we are hoping to boost our pre-K enrollment and connect with those community members who have young children to start engaging with our district before kindergarten. We also continue work on our district website redesign. During quarter 3, we did a lot of the movement of information over to the new website, and quarter 4 will be focused on getting stakeholder feedback to make some final tweaks and changes to it.
Hi, I'm Kara Pack, and I'm the Curriculum Administrator at Oak Grove Elementary, and I serve on the Positive Learning and Work Environment Committee. It's hard to believe that we just finished the third quarter of school. The Positive Learning and Work Environment has been continuing to focus on our strategic plan goals. Strategy 1 is to build high expectations through a shared belief in the ability of students, staff, and the community to positively influence school outcomes. This quarter, the 5 Essential Survey was completed by parents, students, and staff. Once the data is processed, we will be able to report on how our buildings did in the areas of involved families, a supportive environment, effective leaders, and collaborative teachers. Our goal is to increase in these areas across all buildings. Our second strategy is a school district that is supportive of all students, teachers, and community members. The Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Committee is continuing to meet and explore options for district-wide DEI professional development. Our third strategy is a school district that recognizes and supports students' social and emotional wellness. Our counselor social work data was collected and reviewed for the third quarter. All 4 of our elementary support staff reported that the area of self-regulation is an area that our elementary students need assistance. Turner High School counselors and social workers reported that they are meeting with our students that are struggling with executive function and academic support the most. The student risk screening scale for internalizing and externalizing behaviors was taken by our teachers this quarter. The building teams, which include administrators, counselors, social workers, and classroom teachers, review the data to look for students in need of additional supports as well as classroom trends. Across grades pre-K through 6, teachers indicated that the highest internalizing behavior for our students is feeling anxious, shy, and withdrawn. Across all grades pre-K through 12, teachers reported the highest externalizing behavior was low academic achievement. As we enter this final quarter of the school year, we will continue to focus on our goals for a positive learning and work environment.
Hello, I'm Chris Crockett, and I'm pleased to share with you the Q3 update for the strategic plan of the operations portion of the 2021-22 school year. McCowan Gordon is in the process of completing the finishing touches at the Turner Middle School project, and we will once again have access to the Performing Arts Center in the next week or two. The lighting and sound systems in the Performing Arts Center are truly state-of-the-art systems. The lower portion of the Performing Arts Center is currently being renovated as a new office for the Turner IT department. The metal roof on the gym at Turner Middle School is nearly complete and looks wonderful. We have plenty of construction improvements planned for the upcoming summer months. Those projects will be managed by the Turner Facilities Department. Some of those projects are parking lot repairs that will take place throughout the district, carpet replacements, as well as various HVAC upgrades. The IT department is in the process of rolling out
M1 MacBooks for Turner Middle School students and all elementary teachers. IT is also in the process of hiring a security specialist as identified in the IT security audit conducted earlier this year.